Hey guys, Dave here from iOgrapher. We're up here in American Canyon High School up in Napa, California. It's a gorgeous high school. They have renewable energy to power the school. They're an amazing technology school. I'm here for the Fall Q Conference, which is an educational conference here in California. And we're actually their partner to do the live streaming with iOgrapher and Switcher Studio. I'm going to show you how we set it all up today on iOgrapher TV. Alright, so we are here at Fall Q, as I said, and we're going to do a live show here. We did one yesterday. We're streaming out to Facebook, and they're going to download them later and do some fun stuff. What's awesome about this is this setup literally takes just minutes, and let me just show you the workflow. So first we're going to go over here. Next to this box of tissues is our Google Wi-Fi. We call it the Google Puck. And what's nice about this is you actually, if you just wanted to do a 3-camera, 5-camera, whatever shoot without going live and just do a multicam, you can do that because this is your access point. So it's going to talk to all the iPads and iPhones. This is, however, connected to an Ethernet line, and this is how we're going to send all the stuff out. So that's super cool, fast, we love it. And this school that we're at, American Canyon High School, has got 320 upload speed. So we're streaming in HD, it's gorgeous. Over here we've got our setup here. So you can go buy a simple black background here from Amazon or wherever. They're very inexpensive. And then we have our 2 signs on each side to kind of turn into a makeshift set. This is actually the boardroom here at American Canyon High School. Then we put up our tripod. So we're going to be shooting today with, so this is the iOgrapher multi-case. We've got the iPhone 8 in there. It's going to be our main camera. I have it connected to the Moment lens case, and we're going to use the Moment wide angle lens because we're close and we want to get 2 people in there, sometimes 3. So I'm going to turn that on right now. So that's cool. Then we're going to put one iPad this way. So the whole idea is we've got a wide shot for 2 people, and then we're going to single each side out like this. And that's going to be our 3 camera angles. So that's super cool. And there we go. So already I'm set up. I plugged that in. I got my 3 things, my 3 devices all set up. I'm ready to go. Now I just need my big iPad. So now I just need the big iPad, and the big iPad is going to be how I connect everything. So we're going to turn these on, and we're using an app called Switcher Studio. You've heard me talk about it many times, so let's dive into Switcher Studio. So I'm just going to launch it here on the iPad. I'm going to leave that alone for now. We're going to go to the iPhone. And where's Switcher Studio? There it is. So that's on there. And then last but not least, this is the 9.6 iPad. And I'll have to block that out. And we're going to turn on Switcher Studio there. And in Switcher Studio, I'm now going to press Remote Camera. So now this is going to be a camera for me. And it's going to go over to my big iPad. So I've got those all set up. So now, I'm going to go to my big camera, my big iPad, sorry, and I'm going to find Switcher Studio here, and then we're going to use this as a switcher. And this is all the assets we had from yesterday, and SwitcherStudio.com has great tutorials on how to do all this. And now I'm going to click on the bottom here, and now you can see all my 3 devices here are ready to go. So I'm going to click on my one iPhone, the iPad 10, and this. And they're all connected to the Wi-Fi here that we set up. So now here's my 3 shots. And I've got to, we'll line them up accordingly when people sit there. We'll change them a little bit and turn and stuff like that. And there's the wide shot I talked about. And now, you can bring in different graphics and things like that, live from Fall Q. I mean, this thing's amazing. So now let's go and do the audio part of it. All right, so this is the most important part of the whole thing, in my opinion, is getting the audio right. So I have this little Pixie tripod that we sell from Manfrotto. I've got this bar that I bought on Amazon, and it just screws on to the top. And basically, this is a giant shoe. I have this because my iPad Pro it's not an iOgrapher, it's a 12-inch iPad, and we have no shoes on top to put the transmitters and the receivers, I should say, from the audio. So the workflow today is we're going to use two TX M2s by Rode. They're amazing sounding microphones, and if you haven't heard them, go to our YouTube channel and check them out. And then these are mic flags that you get from micflags.com, and they just add to the whole thing of professionalism looking. And I just kind of screw these on like this, and there we go, and that looks great. And I have these little stands for my microphones, and there you go. So there's the mic set up. So each mic comes with a receiver, and this is the receiver. So I'm going to mount these here because we don't want them just laying on the desk and stuff. So we're going to put these like this, and it's ready to go. So I'm going to put this one on that side over there, and then we're going to do one more right here. And like I said, if you have a chance, check out on our YouTube channel the TX-M2 review. You can hear how great these sound. For the money, they are just amazing, and they will last you forever. They are great microphones. So there's my second one there. There we go, perfect. And I'm going to add this, and we'll do it like this. There we go. So now I've got two microphones set up. I'm going to put my other receiver right here, and I'm going to press. It's very simple. I just press these buttons here to turn this on. And there's one, and there's two. And what's nice about the Rode stuff is they have up to 8 channels, so we can switch channels around so we don't get interference ever, but I've never had that problem. I'm going to turn these on. And there's one. We got the green light, so we're connected somewhere here. And then we'll do this one. And we are now turning to a green light again. Okay, so we got two microphones ready to go. So now to connect all this great audio to the iPad for this show, we're using this Belkin adapter that lets me put audio in and power in, because it's a longer show and sometimes the iPads get drained. I like to have backup batteries or plugged into real power. So this is the Rode SC6 breakout box, and then this is the little Apple adapter that comes with it, and we're just going to go like this. What's nice about this now is that I can plug in both lines of audio, so I'm going to do that right now. And there's one, and there's two, and then I can plug in my headphones here later when we start the show, so I can monitor the audio and make sure the levels are good. And then this just plugs in like that, and we're good to go. And then this all plugs into the iPad here. And then let's see, you should see audio right here. So that's the audio meter. It's all connected. If I tap on this now, you'll start seeing this move. Watch. So we've got the audio all connected. And of course, like I said, we'll monitor that as well. So that's it. I mean, how long has this video taken? It's actually, faster than this when we set it up ourselves, because we know how to do all this, but you guys can do all this too. It's simple to do. Two great lines of audio for interviews. We've got our backdrop you can buy on Amazon, 3 iPads, or 2 iPads I should say, and a phone, but these could be 3 phones, it could be iPods, you name it, iPod touches, and then 1 iPad, or you can even do this on your phone, having this app on your phone and running it off that as the switcher as well. So tons of options. I love this whole setup. It's great and it's simple to use. I remember the days of carrying tons of cables and big boxes of stuff, and now this all fits into my backpack. So I'm Dave Basulto. Thanks for watching. Check out switcherstudio.com. Check out our other videos on YouTube, and please subscribe. We'll see you next week. Take care.